Alright, let me slow down the camera a little bit. Alright, FPS seems fine in spectator so far. Well, I mean, I don't know if people were lagging inside of the box of Destiny. Probably not. 132? Is that the amount we're going to start with? Or is that just the amount that are in here right now? I'm not sure if people can join after the initial thing. That's actually... It's like 30 less than what we started with the other day. We'll see if some more people join up. We're at, we got one additional guy. I guess 133 leads to some more fair games for some people. Early starts aren't quite as RNG. I think some people are just burnt, man. I saw a lot of people hating on the patch too, I suppose. Oh, I'm ready for it. The lighting seems a lot better in Spectate. Oh wait, can we? No. Not yet. The Spectate commands haven't been ironed out quite yet. We'll get there. I gotta hype up. I gotta hype up. I gotta see some action. I need to see some combat. I'm still calm, cool, collected. I'm trying to lose my shit. It doesn't give me the timer, but we should be getting into this first game momentarily. Who you guys got for this first match? Any thoughts? Who's been performing well on this new patch so far? I haven't watched many streams. But who's ready? Pincher Cookie Man. Oh, is Pincher a guild? Dropkid. Yeah, dude, Rogue has picked up the org. Rogue has picked up a bunch of top 10s, but they haven't secured a win yet. Dropkid got second last week. Foxes got second last week. Or on Tuesday. Has Piney been sabbing it up? Oh, is that it? Oh, here we go. All right. First game, new patch, Champions Arena. Let's fucking go. Maybe we should start at one of the new POIs. Like right over here. I think this is my favorite one so far. Just outside to the northwest of 8 Mile. In between there and the church. Let's see what we got. Just peep the map real quick. Peep the map game. How many people are going here? It doesn't look like too many. Just one. It's Memento. Okay. Nobody ready for the new POIs quite yet. I can see those names from quite a distance out. Hydra Conquer, Inspire Shocks up here. Alright, we should head on over towards this direction, actually, for now. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Alright, let me turn on health bars. Blood Inferno just jumping off the top of the building and going right by Rise, whatever this guy's name is. John's coming out now from the roof out of hype, and he was about to chase down. These guys have some crazy-ass names, dude. Kakekton? Oh, my God. Blood Inferno almost got wiped out. Jumps off the building right behind one guy with a crazy name, getting shot down from the roof of another crazy named guy. Blood Inferno escapes with his life. Let's go see if Kagi and Define Legit are going to run into each other. Where is it? Right here? Aladdin's also off to the side by the pizza shop right now. Where's the Find Legit? I just saw him on my map. Oh, he's all the way back here. Whoa. What is the plan with this guy right now? Just zero looting? Wait. Okay. Alright. Strong strategy. I respect it. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is where we should... I forgot about this neighborhood right here. The new POI neighborhood. There are a lot of people in here, and I'm sure a lot more have already died in this location. We'll start here next game. They're all separated, but not by much. Vive over there bouncing around more than anybody else. All these other guys just camping. Double, triple checking their buildings, making sure they're not missing anything. And this is good timing for Charlie to cross this way, as What the Flex is just moving over finally to a new building. Alright, I think it's going to be a second before we see some combat on that side. Let's head over to Ranchito real quick. What we got? What we got? Yeah, right here on the corner, we should be seeing a lot of people. Zywade, Shooter McGavin. Down here lower, we got Clem and Geesh. Okay. Squaring off. Clem's stalking a little bit. Not going for the direct combat. Just watching Geesh secure himself inside that building. That's going to be a miss on action. We should have a little bit over here towards the police station, though. If I'm not mistaken. Zeb just right across the street. Right across the alleyway. There we go. Spit it out. From Tuca. Heading the other direction. Separating a bit. We're not going to see... Oh, wait. Tuca's coming out of the building. Can he get some shots into Zeb before he enters? I'm not sure he even saw him. I don't think so. Alright, okay. Slow start for now. Let's head over to Crantown, see if we can catch some of the action. I can't wait until we can just instantly zoom to the people firing bullets like before. Won't miss anything at the beginning because the beginning's nuts. These guys are fairly separated. Come on, where's the bullets? Where's the action? Let's head out towards Harris real quick. Let's see how everybody's doing out this direction. Okay. Alright. It's a start. Take it for now. Benz and Juhorimo in a battle. Ben's armor comes off. Not really receiving any real damage. And Juhorimo just gonna bounce on out of here. New POI. Yeah, here we go. Memento versus Shabula. Memento walking away. Using his words, I'm sure. Shabula the Booty King. Holding his spot inside of a bathroom. Maybe he's on toilet duty. Who knows? Back to Cranberry. Come on, we need some action. We've seen like one fight so far. There we go. MBK, happy birthday MBK, in a close-up battle with Spirits. Both of them using the AR-15. Probably not appreciating the full power of the new shotgun quite yet. I've heard mixed reviews, very mixed reviews about the new shotgun. Used it myself, and I'm not totally sure how I feel about it quite yet. I don't think I've had enough time. Ryan picking up a Jeep outside of this Jane's right here, and hopefully he runs through all these guys. We got Hardwood into a bit of a fight with Radix, and Radix going for the rush. Already has at 40%, goes for a bit of the spray down. What can Ryan Hardwood do? He needs a miracle, not going to find that miracle. I'm not sure. He did actually land one bullet into the armor of Radix, but it's not going to be close to enough. Ryan with the rush now. He's got a 2-hit of his own. Not going to commit to that, and here comes Lagosta. Hope and shouts into Ryan, and he's got him one hit. Should be able to escape narrow death here. Unless he runs into somebody else. Lagosta with some nice shots. Now getting peppered by Radix up top on the train tracks. Tram tracks, whatever this is. I honestly have no idea. And I'm hoping Lyndon stays true to his name and goes for the shoddy rush right here. Lags out of the building a little bit. Got his Uncle Sam hat on. Popping some shots into Radix, and I think he might have grabbed his helmet. No, he didn't. Just a body shot, actually. No, he didn't even hit him. I am mistaken. Radix had already taken a bit of damage there. And it looks like we've got a fight in the middle of the park. Oh yeah, we do. Blood Inferno taking down Keebler TV. And the fights you can see from a lot farther distance now. With the way they changed up the lighting. And I feel like the players render in a little bit closer. Kakatron heard those shots from not too far away, just hanging out the bathrooms, and now he's looking for a fight with Blood Inferno. Doesn't have a vehicle of his own, so there's not too much he can do if Blood just decides to leave him. Which is what looks like is happening right now. Ryan's still hanging around, possibly seeking another COD Rush opportunity. And Lagosta's still in the vicinity. Ryan still has that car out back. But he's pushing. He's getting closer, and Lagosta's about to come out the back door. These guys are going to run straight into each other. Lagosta not looking the right way. Doesn't get tagged yet, but has to overcome Ryan's two-hit Lammy. Gets a nice shot into him and some solid damage, but it's not enough. He didn't find the second pump. And Lyndon FPS has another opportunity to go for this shotgun rush that he promised us with his name. What will he do? He's getting right up on top of Ryan. He's got 10 meters in front of him in the bathroom. Pulling up Ryan with the AK. Lyndon loses his helmet and is finally brought down by Ryan. That was a big potato battle from both of these players. Now we got Calbrin and Radix in a fight just outside of the shops in the gas station. Radix loses his helmet. Calbrin has been hit as well. He might have lost his helmet, but already replaced it. Yeah, I think he lost his helmet. That or he had an extra two-hit Lammy. Radix, little repositioning. We should start seeing some nades out from these players. Nah, but Calbrin just goes for the jump, loses another helmet, and then gets tapped in the head as he tries to return to that pillar. Radix with some really nice shots right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're going back-to-back fighting. The action is not stopping. Kakatron looking for another fight. And he hasn't stopped yet. Rexy was close by, but he just surpasses him. Flashbang out from Rexy, but it's already too late. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? Lots of players in this northeast residential area. Viva right across the street from MiG-99. Let's see what MiG's up to. Bathroom gaming. Not going to see any action out of him, I suspect. Alright, let's go check out the church. Looks like some guys are squaring up right now. Oh yeah, here we go. Doug is Raw versus Han. Doug is just heading straight towards him, and from behind, Blood Inferno peppers Han in the back, and that's going to be it. Doug was going straight for him, too. He was not shying off from that fight, and it looks like Blood Inferno wants too. He wants to claim this bag for his own, and Doug going to try and defend that. He's got the airdrop right behind him as well. You can zoom in here and then tab into the airdrop. Somebody's already taken it. Looks like it was just an AR. We're not hearing any sniper shots out of here yet. Shabula, the Booty King, joining into the fight. Doug has been tagged once. He's going to be able to easily reposition himself. We got Triv coming off to the side. Don't know if he wants to get involved quite yet. Alright, we're starting to see some action. It's getting a little exciting. Shoot on back towards... Oh, what is this? Walter chasing up Tim, and Tim... usually one to turn around in these situations. He's got a guy that's just willing to COD rush him, it looks like. He's heading towards the new POI. Not even boosting, just letting Falter waste his time. And his energies. Tim's going to be able to easily make it out of this one. Crashes a bit right there. Falter moving back into position, though. Now Tim is out and inside of the Zims. Begging Falter to come inside for a shotgun battle. What's the plan? What's the plan here, Falter? Now he's got to worry about Shabula. Shabula's out in the back. Okay. Shabula should be looking for shots here, as now Falter is in a fight with Doug. Doug's car is on fire, so Doug is going to want to commit to this fully. But now from behind, is it Blood Inferno again? It is! He's sticking out here, and Doug is in a big pinch. He's already taken 50% of his life. Tim and Shabula right behind Falter. Doug smokes himself off. Now escapes from that smoke. Blood Inferno still in good position to take him down. Loses helmet though, and Doug pushes on. Oh, and Doug almost finished him off. He's got Blood Inferno, one hit. Falter's right here. Still doesn't have a helmet on. Okay, pops that on. He's going to have to start this healing immediately. Nade coming out, and that would have been good. Blood Inferno with a nice move there. Smoking himself off. Going to be useful. Let's see what Falter does. He's got a Molotov ready. Needs to get a little bit closer to make that effective. Bit of a weak throw. Don't know if he played ball in his life. Probably not, by the looks of things. He's no Tom Brady, that's for sure. Probably a European player. Only likes football. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Triv's still out here, circling around, looking for some gaming. I wonder if Shabula knows that Tim's inside of here. I suspect he might have seen him run through the back. Triv now poking shots into Falter. Looks like he's landed one. Is he going to get up close and personal? Oh, Falter's right out. Here we go. He tries to take him down with the M9. Okay. Alright, Triv. Triv is returning to his roots here. Straight troll gaming. I can appreciate it. You know what? Triv's one of my favorite racer gamers. I'll allow it. Lift it off to the side, passing some people on his ATV. Do you want to just go for a safe spot for now? Looks like the answer is yes. We got 72 players left, which I think is actually more than usual in the second safe zone. Even though we started with less players, looks like we're going to have more of an action-packed game towards the end. What do we got? Teenage, half HP. Firing off some shots towards Hannah, possibly. Nope, towards Elite Dan. He's got him half as well. Pushing up, trying to get the advantage now that Elite Dan can't see him through this smoke. But Dan is off to the side. Not sure if he got that healing going. Not very much, at least. His Teenage is now passing him up in health. He does have that cop car to retreat to safety. Turn around and shoot off towards Ryan. Oh, as he's finally taken down by Tez. Now Falter looking for another battle. He's been in so many this game. Just repositioning once again. I like this guy's play style. It seems like he takes as many fights as he possibly can. Alright, let's look over towards the Ghoul. A CA favorite. Am I almost there? Where am I? Okay, I gotta head up north a little bit. Here we go. Tokyo Ghoul. He's got some people heading out of the gas right in front of him. Big 99 right there. And we should see Flames shoot some shots into Mig at least. As Mig is focusing Riado. Has smoked himself up, but here comes Kuge right out on top of him. This is going to be bad for somebody. Viva's on her way out as well. Crucial from behind has already been taken down. Yep. Prodigy Ace is just going for a bit of a swim. Not his usual aggressive play style. And here comes Viva out of the gas, right in front of 3 players, and she just prones it. Does have a tiny... Oh no, it already didn't work out very well. Kuge from the top saw that prone from a mile away. And now Mig in a pinch. Tokyo Ghoul just sitting on the other side of this right now. Mig already lit low. And Flame should be able to pick this kill up right here. Mig needs to smoke himself off and say his prayers, eat his vitamins. He's 1 hit from death and inside of a smoke. Let's see how he's doing. Just proning up against a rock. Guys have already stopped shooting, but here comes a nade out, and it looks like it's on the right spot. Big reaction time. Surprisingly. Mig reacts and relocates. And now he's on the other side of that hill. Falter finally taken out by Lifted. And here comes Splintexify in the same spot as Viva, except he's got a little bit of a rock. And nobody knows he's here. Everybody needs to be careful when jumping out and shooting right now. Flame gonna jump out of the bridge. He jumped out at first. Splintexify should join into this fight. Who does he pick? It's gonna be bad for whoever he shoots in the side. Mig already 1 tap. Helmet coming off on the Ghoul. After he finishes that kill, and Splintexify looking to finish. He's already hit him twice. Flame needs to be careful here. Just get back in the car and run, buddy. Oh, the car's on fire, but he should be able to make it out of this one alive. Just barely. And we saw Oliver just a second ago off in this spot that he's driving into. Where is he? Oliver on foot. Off a bit to the west now. Flame should be able to see this. Not sure if he's going to smoke himself here and just going for the heal. Saving his smokes, I assume. Go out this way. I think there's already a fight between this guy and AM. We saw the shots on the map. Will the fight continue? AM has the armor, but does he want to alert? Does he want to commit to this fight is the real question. I'm sure he's already alerted. Doesn't look like it at all. Now they're committing a little bit. Helmet comes off on AM. It's not a 2-tap though. Okay. Jumping out, getting close. Switching to a nade, I'm sure. Here it comes. Nade from both players. Juro doesn't see it. Oh, but rotates to the right side of the tree at the right time, and AM actually took a bit of a chunk from that. Here comes another nade. This one looks good as well. Oh, and I can't pronounce these names right now. Juhorimo. About 80% of his health. That one's going to be no good. And AM has to know that he landed that first one. JP2, though, reaching up from the top of these trees, finding a kill on Juhorimo. And that was an easy one. Alright, Splintexify still up against the edge of this gas, and now somebody is right on top of him. It looks like Kuge. Splintexify taken extremely low and taken down finally by Kuge. Another fight between the Ghoul and Sign. And Flame has no cover right now. Just gonna have to pop out of there. Dodges a grenade. Helmet comes off though, and Sign is not hurt at all. Pops on another armor and easily takes down Flame. Anna off to the side. Looks like he's jumped on his car. Oh yeah, he's got Crank on low, pinned down up against the gas. He does have to worry about Kuge, and it looks like he's got Felicia. What's the plan here, Anna? He's got the sniper rifle ready. We all know it's his favorite gun. And we should see a snipe out of here, actually. Kakatron just coming up behind Crank. Taking him down easily. Anna now making his sniper rifle presence known on the map towards Kuge. Doesn't land the 1-tap quite yet. And Kakatron is working his way towards Kuge now. Out in the open, actually getting shot up against the gas line. And Ashton TV here as well. Smoke coming out from Cack. We got somebody else in the battle. Balin G versus Faust the Nif. Helmet coming up on Balin. Quickly getting behind cover though and replacing that. Faust worrying about his back. Hey, sup guys? Zeke, Mr. Frosty. All racering each other a bit. Shabu the Booty King. Still in the same position we saw him earlier in the back of the Zims. And now Zarian has replaced him. Frosty just gonna head away. I feel like the render distance for these names is still, or is getting farther. Okay. It shows Prodigy Ace is in the middle of the lake. He's just inside the cabin. Yikes, dude. Come on, Matt. Let's see where it shows Dink. Okay, it shows him in a, you know, close to the right position. It's not exact, but what's this all about? Alright, where is this action right here? Conquer Hydra and Rottenberg. Just one trailer separates the two guys right now. Flashbang out from Hydra. And I think Rottenberg just lit himself on fire. He did indeed. Another flashbang out. Firing some shots just to try and distract Hydra from knowing that he's lit, but he's burning alive. He's now one hit from death. Finally stops it. And Hydra wants no part of this. Another flashbang. Another flashbang. Hydra's just spamming them. But he's just wasting them at this point. If you're not going to flashbang and push, might as well not. Just trying to get the 2-tap on Rottenberg through the window. Looks like he finally landed a body shot there. And we saw the puff of blood. Barrel finally blowing up. Wow, what is happening here? Rottenberg doesn't have an armor. Has lit. Okay, flashbangs himself. Okay, we're finally seeing the battle out, and Rottenberg somehow pulls it out. Hydra, complete potato. Rottenberg at one point had lit himself on fire down to 30% HP about, and still nothing happened. He had his moment, and he doesn't pull through when he needed to. Now Prodigy is stuck between two players. MP firing some shots into him. Doesn't look like a shot has landed, possibly in armor. No, it hasn't. And now from behind, he's got to worry about Howie. No one touching him. It's like Neo from the Matrix right now. It's Elite Dan and QT Venom pass each other. Dan's out, trying to fire some shots into the ATV. Has the high ground. Should be able to get some nades here if he wants to. But just shies away from the fight. Works his way the other direction towards his ATV. Who is firing? Okay, it's MP again. There's Pink out here. Oh, we got a Salty Tier Lake ending. This is awesome. Legit King of the Hill stuff coming out. Bombs coming. Trying to miss everybody. Howie was pretty close to him. Now he's going to be right on top of Tim. He's got to worry about MP on his other side. Don't jump out here and get into a pinch. Is this Echo Fox's only hope? Final hope? I think so. Alright, let's head out towards this direction. We got a couple players close up. Inside the military, or outside the military base. Benny Boy lit low by Vago. He's gonna choose to continue this engagement, but he's got to worry about his back. His future's peppering in. He's past the smoke, so he doesn't worry so much about his. Benny Boy now one hit from death. And Vago with a nice nade thrown up high in the air is going to finish him off. Future's now trying to get some shots into Vago. Has been tagged once. And he can't see him there. Zarian pushed up behind Future, but he doesn't have to do too much. He's in a very nice spot. Has an ATV to boot. And these guys all going to have to make their way into the open. Like I said, King of the Hill style. Or King of the Valley, really, because it's just deep inside this water. And I have no idea who my money's on. I guess Lifted. We're on with the sniper. He's sitting far out on the edge. These guys towards the north getting close. How firing some shots. Two-tapping little Hannah off her ATV. Wow, and that was a crazy shot, but the one pump to the face takes down Imperial Hal. And I guess the shotgun's working now. Imperial Hal with a really nice shot on Hannah. Dink takes down Apex Shay. Here comes the gas, pushing everybody close in. Tim and MP in a bit of a fight. And MP just playing out in the open. Prodigy Aces circling around. He's got himself in a pinch, and Howie's one hit from death. Looks like he's lost his cop car. Two Starshipper versus Prodigy Aces, and this is nade range right here. Pushing closer, taking a tree. He's got his nade out. Throwing it right side of the rock. Is it going to be close enough to do some damage? Definitely not for a kill. Gas grenade out, blocking off the only real cover for Prodigy Aces in this spot. If he gets on top of this rock, he should be able to see over the top of Prodigy. Using his game awareness to get himself out of the sure pinch that he was going to work himself into. Look at the map real quick. Safe zone's going south. And everybody working their way across open field right now. Ashton TV just trying to have that passive medkit heal him up while he drives around in his car. That car's not going to last too much longer. And Zarian actually taking down Futures off to the south side. So he's got himself a nice spot in this safe zone as he works his way just a little bit east. Inside the cabin, trying to fire some shots into Tim. Tim's going to be fine for now. Dink holding down this helicopter still. He's got Cockatron to the top. Rottenberg lit low. Lifted's just above him. You can hear these additional smokes blooming. So he knows there's a player to his south. He's got one to his northeast. That's Anna with the sniper rifle. And really, it's anybody's game at this point. Going for that sniper shot, one tap. Not landing one yet, I don't think. I'm not sure if he's gotten a kill with the sniper at all. Sign. Looking to his left. He's going to hear Anna pull up. Got his nade ready. Still a few players off to the north. Not many of them with vehicles. I think Prodigy has that ATV. AM now right below Sign. Here comes the nade. Oh, it rolls right on top, and that was actually super close. AM is extremely lucky. I think it actually tagged his ATV. That nade bounced off. It did. It bounced off the tree. He naded himself down to 10 HP. And Sign should have seen that. Okay, he's going to finish him off now. AM with a giant misplay there. Lifted's in a great spot. He does have to worry about Rottenberg here, but he can take him out. Rottenberg just firing through the smoke. Maybe he's seen the muzzle flash from the outside. Anna driving close. All these guys know that they have to take out some players now. This ending is just out in the open. Howie's securing himself a spot in the safe zone. But it's just open field. It's not going to be easy. Shell shock's right here as well. Well, actually, hold up. Wait a minute. Howie's in a beautiful spot right now. He's got a bunch of cover. He's thick inside these trees, but he's got to worry about Zarian above him. This is definitely the best spot in the safe zone. The helicopter's not bad. These trailers are pretty good as well. Pretty sure they're in the safe zone. Yeah, they are. These trailers are great. See if anybody goes for the rush. Anna actually driving his flaming car. to a trailer. Cockatron's getting right on top, and QT Venom going for the same rush. There's a lot of players out here, but QT Venom inside of a pinch. Cockatron takes him down with the shotgun. Ono's not going to react in time. And I believe we're hearing a fight between Zarian and Howie over towards the southwest, and all these guys getting pushed right on top of each other. The people in the trailers and off to the trees are the safest for sure. Prodigy Ace is just going to sit in a smoke on the water. Ashton below, running into S. Brown. S. Brown out with the shotgun, going for the blast, but the AR hipfire is going to win it. Shell Shock staying alive. We have 11 players left. The safe zone is small. Sign pushing up on Lifted, already has about 40. Lifted with the quick peek, lands a couple. And with the shotgun, should be able to bring him down. It took a few more hits than I expected, but Lifted comes out in the edge, just peeking quickly to rip off the armor and landing another shot. Ashton with the molly on Rottenberg, and here comes a nade. Oh, and it's going to finish him off. Ashton was already pretty lit up. Zarian and Howie still alive. Zarian with very little cover, but not many people with much out here. These guys are just fighting for inches here. Oh no. Still alive with that sniper. Stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Call Cockatron the rock and Dink the hard place. How about that? I'm surprised nobody has been shooting at Dink at all. Alright, let's check out the new safe zone. To the south once again. Zarian, Howie. Guys are safe. Cockatron working his way around. He's got to be careful. Just go from trailer to trailer at this point. But Howie's still going to be in a great spot. He's going to have plenty of trees to work with here. Rottenberg firing down towards the trailers, I believe. Oh, Shell Shock now coming in from the back on Howie. He hears this. He hears the ATV roll up, gets in the Jeep and bounces. But he's about to drive right by Dink. Shots are out. Howie trying to secure himself. The helicopter perhaps. Lands a couple shots into Dink. Car is on fire now. There is no escape route. He has to commit to this. Ono's finally taken down by Cockatron. In a close-up battle, Shotgun takes him down. Now Howie's right on top of Dink. Shotgun brings him down as well. Howie about to get shot in the back. Cockatron does it up. Lifted trying to get some shots into Cockatron. Cockaton, whatever. These guys are crazy. Who can keep up nowadays? Rottenberg trying to get some shots into Lifted. Quite a distance still. This gas should be moving soon. Or did it already? Oh, here it goes, yeah. South safe zone. These trailers not in the safe zone anymore. I think the helicopter may be. Gas grenade out from Cockatron. Rogue Lifted right here, just going for the rush. He's thinking these trailers are safe, but they're not. He doesn't have an armor on, but lands the one pump anyways. Lifted with a nice shot, and he's got to worry about Rottenberg coming from above him right now. Rottenberg going to push down on these trailers, but these trailers are not safe. Zarian firing off on Rottenberg as well. No armor for him. Lifted, can he find another shotgun? Got the armor on now. Pulls out the AR and actually does it. He should be able to secure himself a spot by this helicopter after some really nice fights. Shell Shock putting himself in a pinch. Prodigy Aces up to the top. Smoke grenade on himself. He's got a ways to move. He's going to have to ATV his way into the safe zone. He's got a little canoe here. Zarian takes down Shell Shock with the AR hipfire. And he's going to get right on top of Zarian, putting himself in a pinch. Here comes Lifted. Not too worried about the consequences here. Prodigy Aces, what can he do? He's got the Molotov out. It's basically a torch letting everybody know. Grenade up. Not going to be good enough yet for Lifted. Zarian, will he find some shots into Prodigy? And he is in a pinch, but Lifted on the low ground can't find an angle on Prodigy quite yet. And if he decides to push up to this location right here where my camera is, that would certainly seal the fate for Prodigy Aces. But if he stays down here, not too much he has to worry about. Well, I mean relatively. There's a lot he has to worry about. Top 3 situations, Zarian, Prodigy Aces, and Stay Lifted. These are some slayers right here. And Zarian's ready to make a name for himself in H1 again. He took a bit of a break, but he's been hungry lately. Every time I talk to him, he's grinding. Okay, and Lifted, with the play that I talked about, going up to the top tree here. And Prodigy Aces could be capital F fucked, except he's landing some nice shots on Zarian. And he's taking it close up. He's got the shotgun trying to bait him through, but now Lifted finishes him off. And that was a bit of a mistake. He could have used Zarian to at least damage Prodigy Aces here, getting some nades down, but Prodigy Aces is still 100% HP. Okay, now as we say that, Prodigy has taken a hit. Nades are raining in strong. Lifted probably suspects he's done some damage here. Prodigy Aces to the front. I think he's taken a hit in the armor. Pops another one on. And here comes another nade out from Prodigy. Could be a flashbang. It is! Is Lifted flashbang. He's going for the close-up fight. Shotgun already down, and Prodigy Aces takes the win. Oof. Rogue. Another second place for Rogue. Prodigy Aces pulling out his first CA win. Congratulations. Well played.